Meeting recording has started.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you. I'd like you to meet Hamza Al-Wahabani. Hamza's based in Saudi. He is our mid-market sales lead. And he's going to be covering for us the mid-market portfolio overview, talking about all the features, functionalities, and the deployment models that we have within that sector. So Hamza, over to you.
Okay, let me just share the presentation. Can you see my slides?
So we can.
Yes.
Your voice sounds like, are you on speaker probably? Because you're sitting in a meeting room probably.
I am in the meeting room. I am using the XT5000. Now it's good or not?
Team, is it good for you?
It's good or not?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. The slides is okay. Can you see the slides clearly? The whole screen?
Can you enlarge it? Can you put it in presentation mode? We can see both slides, the first and then the one that's coming after.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just reset. Share screen. Now it's okay?
Perfect. You're good to go, Hamza.
Okay. My name is Hamza Al-Wahbani. I am leading the mid-market in Middle East, Africa, Turkey. Today, I'm going to take you through the Avaya One Cloud specific in mid-market solutions. This is my agenda today. I will take you during this 1 hour through the Avaya One Cloud introduction and what's the mid-market in this segment. I will take you through the mid-market packages and solutions in terms of unified communications, contact center, value-add applications, and how to sell these applications, these solutions on premise or on cloud by perpetual or subscription. Okay, at the end, we will go to the questions and answers. I have a lot of slides, but I will try to give you a brief idea about all what we have in the mid-markets. I will not go in the details. This is not a pre-sale session or a technical session. This is just to give you an idea what we have, what kind of solutions we can provide for our solutions in the mid-market, and how we can address these solutions and how we can present them. But in the coming sessions, maybe during your trainings with Avaya, maybe we will have a dedicated sessions for UC, dedicated sessions for contact center and value-add applications in the future. So I can invite you for that. Okay, as you know, today Avaya One Cloud ecosystem helping the customer and organizations to deliver the experience, okay, to accelerate their digital transformation on the cloud in terms of UC, CC, many applications. Our part is on the corner, on the right corner and the left corner, which is IB Office subscription only. Today we will talk about the IB Office and including the UC, CC, and other value-add applications and collaboration. Avaya Space with IB Office calling. This is my part of today's presentation. I think you already attend a lot of presentations and training about the other subjects like CCaaS, like Avaya Cloud Office, like CPaaS. My presentation today will be around the partner cloud. That means this cloud will be on partner data center, or it can be deployed on customer data center. It's not on Avaya cloud. My part today is the IB Office part only, not Aura, not anything. Okay, just to be clear with you, what is my part, what we're gonna introduce today in our 1 hour session. You know, today it's about the experience. It's about how Avaya can help the customers to work from anywhere. No matter it's enterprise customer or it's a small customer or mid-sized customer, how to enable for them the AI, how they can connect with their customers by using different channels, how we can accelerate their digital transformation, how we can enable the automation on their website, on their social media, how we can let them to serve their customers by 24 hours and 7 days without any failure, how they can use the cloud, how they can use their data center, how they can use their own devices as an IB extension, how they can use their devices in terms of deployment or in terms of unified communication or in terms of contact center. So today, when you go to the customers, you have to understand what's today customer needs. Today, we are moving to the cloud. Most of the customers looking for solutions which will decrease the cost. Most of the customers will looking for the omni-channel applications to work from anywhere, to bring my own device. I need to use my mobile, I need to use my laptop, I need to use my servers, virtual environment, my data center. I need to host your solutions on somewhere. That's today trends. That's why we have to differentiate ourselves. It's not about how many number of extensions. It's not about the PBX. It's not about the telephony system. It's about customer needs. It's about the experience. It's about how you can solve the customer problems. As well as when you go to the customers, you have to think about who is the decision maker. If you are talking to the CEO, try to focus on how to grow his business. Try to focus on how he can save the money, how he can get more customer satisfaction, more customer loyalty, increase the revenue, increase the profit. We will show for you all of that, especially in the contact center. When you go to the IT, try to focus on the IT part, the integration, to use his servers and devices, the hybrid device, the simplicity, all of that. When you go to the LOP, line of business, just focus on kind of customer experience, customer satisfactions, kind of the services. This is why Avaya teach us during many years how we can address our solutions, our products depend on the customer needs and depend on the decision maker. So let us to go through the mid-market packages. Today in Avaya, we have enterprise packages, we have mid-market packages. Mid-market, around the IB Office. In the mid-market, we have 3 packages. Number 1, it's the unified communications, where the IB Office, the core business, we will talk about the IB Office, which is hybrid telephony system with mobility and allow you to work from anywhere with built-in conferencing and full collaboration with Avaya Space with many type of endpoint and devices. The package number 2, it's the contact center, we have two contact center. We have advanced, we have basic with full omni-channel, including the reporting and social media integration, customer survey, and CRM, and workforce optimization, and I will give you an idea about that. But this is the second package where we can go to our customers and introduce these solutions, depend on the customer needs. The third package from Avaya, which is the value-add applications, where we can sell many applications on top of Avaya core, on top of Avaya telephony system, or on top of Avaya contact center system. These applications like call billing, call budgeting, callback, SMS, case management and ticketing system, auto dialer, and we have healthcare applications, and we have hospitality applications. I will take you through all of that in brief. And at the end, all these unified communication, collaboration, contact center, value-add application, you have the option to sell them on premise. That means we can deploy them on data center, on servers, virtual machine, or we can deploy them on hybrid or private cloud on the partner data center or customer data center with subscription payment or perpetual payment. Depend on the customer needs, we have the both options. The first package of unified communications around the Office 500 B2. If we go back to 2012, Office on that year was support only telephony system up to 384 on that year, but today Office support up to 3,000 extensions. And not only that, during the years, we moved from only hardware platform, the gateway, to virtual. And in 2016, we come with powered by private cloud. And now we have the full Office subscription. That means Avaya always enhance the mid-market, especially enhance the Office until we reach to many options, many applications on the cloud or on-premise. Today, Office has many editions, depend on the customer needs. We have the basic edition and essential edition and preferred edition and server edition and select edition. All these editions can be deployed on server or virtual machine or on the cloud, and you can reach by the Office up to 3,000 users. These users can use IP telephony from Avaya or cell telephony from a third party, or they can use analog phones from third party, or they can use Avaya digital phones, or they can use their laptop, mobile, and a soft phone on that. They can handle, they can make calls, receiving calls with voicemail, with greeting message from anywhere, by using any device at any time, up to 3,000 users. Not only that, we can connect up to 150 locations, 150 Office together and managed by one server, managed by a centralized license, and all these employees between the branches, they can call each extension to extension as a free voice over IP calling, just after connecting all of them. The Office today support a built-in conference. Every extension, every user can make conference up to 64 without any licensing. Office today is open for custom integration with any back-end data system. Today, Office support high availability with built-in mobility.
Hamza, it's probably just worth mentioning that we are only positioning IP Office in non-ACO countries. So where we have ACO, we are then moving forward with ACO in countries where it's available, right?
Right, 100%.
Yeah, yeah. So ACO is the Avaya Cloud Office, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, as I told you today, the session around the Office, around the mid-market solutions, which is include IB Office, Avaya Contact Center Select, ACR, and value-add applications. We will go through all of them. Okay. As I told you, today IB Office can be deployed on IB Office Gateway, which is Avaya appliances, or it can be deployed on Avaya servers. Today we are offering to the customers Avaya servers and virtual machines, or the customer can take the software and deploy it on the cloud, on his data center, on hosted somewhere. That's all the options of deployment which we can provide today. Not only that, today our extension, our users, our telephony system can be plugged in with third-party desktop application. If the customer today using Outlook or Salesforce or Office 365 or Microsoft Link or Skype for Business, we can merge our extension with this application so that the user can use this third-party application, non-Avaya application as an extension, and he can use call the customers through IB Office or receiving calls from customers through IB Office and use this application as a normal UC application for him from anywhere. As well as today on IB Office, we have the Avaya Session Border Controller, which is used for connecting SIP-trunk and to secure a remote endpoint. So the purpose of Avaya Session Border Controller with IB Office to secure the SIP-trunk from service provider and to connect remote endpoint or Avaya Workplace software from anywhere. So if we go to the customers and he would like to connect phones from somewhere, from a warehouse, from home, or agent remotely, or people working on some remote areas without PBX, just he has the internet, we can use the Avaya Space as a VPN-less to connect any user remotely by using Avaya phone or SIP phone or Avaya soft phone. Plus, today the IB Office support full call recording on the same server or on the same cloud, on the same platform. With the call recording can record all the incoming calls, outgoing calls, and we need only one license to enable that. That's the powerful of IB Office. IB Office today has a small number of licenses only. We need just license for user and license for recording and license for voicemail. That's on perpetual, but I will come to you on the subscription. We need just only one license to enable all the features which I am going to give you introduction about them. In terms of phones, I know most of the companies today, they have a phones, but what's the new with Avaya devices? Number one, most of Avaya devices today support the Wi-Fi, so you can connect them with Office without cabling. Just connect them to the access point, to the Wi-Fi, or you can connect them remotely from anywhere to the IBS through the Avaya SBC. And as well as most of Avaya phones today support the Bluetooth, where you can connect any speaker or any headset, third party, or the old Avaya headset. So that's the new technology of phones today, wireless and Bluetooth, so you can connect them from anywhere. Plus the open for integration, open Android, we have the Avaya Vantage phone where you can use it as a basic extension, or you can use it as a workplace soft phone, download inside this Avaya Vantage, as well as the customer can use this Vantage for his normal use, like install any third-party applications for personal communications. And not only that, the Avaya Vantage today is open for integration with back-end system, with SDK, with all these kind of integration. We have in Avaya kind of phones. We have the DECT phones. We have the camera, which CU360 and H series, and we have the IB phones, which is the J series, J139, J1679, J159, J189, no more J129, no more J169, and we have the conference phones, the B series, we have the analog, and we have, I think you already know about them. This is not my purpose of training today. In terms of users, for IB Office, we have a lot of users. We have the power user, which will give you all the features of phone and soft phone, and we have the basic users. Regarding the power user of IB Office, today the power user of IB Office can handle the calls from normal telephony system, or he can handle them from Avaya soft phone. The name of this soft phone is Workplace. So this soft phone can be installed on mobile application, or it can be installed on laptop. You can connect it from office or from remotely by using the Avaya SBC, and you can handle all your calls, audio call, audio conference, video call, video conference. I will tell you about the video conference, and presence, chat, instant messaging, integration with your Outlook calendar, and integrated with Avaya Spaces. By this power user license on IB Office without Avaya Space, you can do audio call and conference call audio, and you can do point-to-point video call. In terms of conference, you have two options. If the customer would like to have a local conference, not on the cloud, in that case, we can sell the customer Avaya XT5000 server, which can be with SMB. We have this kind of servers. We can sell this customer. We can deploy this XT5000 server on his data center, and he can make, with money license, we have for 9 concurrent calls video conference with presentation, with chat, and we have more than 9, which is connects on the top. All of these video conference systems still today available with Avaya. If the customer looking for conference system, not on the cloud, on his data center. But on the other hand, we have the Avaya Space, which is, we are using it today for our training. This Avaya Space can be integrated with IB Office Power User, so the same application can be on web browser, or can be on mobile application, or it can be as a desktop application. You can use this application to do a conference call audio or video conference meeting, create a virtual rooms, and as well as use it for handling your external and internal calls as a normal extensions. That's why we call it Avaya IB Office calling with IB Office Space. Just you need to buy the two license, which is the Avaya Space and the Avaya IB Office Power User. You know, I think you, regarding the Avaya Space, it's a platform where you can create virtual rooms, where you can post files, where you can record the meeting rooms, invite, organize, as well as you can do chats, you can also upload files, you can also extend to the physical. So from your mobile, you can do calls and extend to the physical, to the XT5000. So this is the Avaya Space, which we know it. And today, Avaya Space with Power User IB Office, you can handle the meetings, handle the calls from soft phone or from Avaya Vantage, or as well as from the Avaya CU360. All these platforms, or you can handle them by mobile or laptop. And by all of that, you can handle your meeting rooms and external and normal extensions with one platform. One platform will be your collaboration, and it will be your soft phone, and it will be your unified communication platform to handle all kind of your communications. Regarding the contact center, in Avaya IB Office, we have two kinds of contact center.
If I may interrupt, just to see if anyone from the team has any question regarding the UC before we dive into the contact center. And another question is, what's the typical or average size of a mid-market customer, you know, on UC? Like how many seats, how many users, I mean.
See, if we come to the limitation of IGO Office, today IGO Office we have 4 editions. We have the Essential, which is the basic edition, which can up to 100 users. This is not in terms of license, in terms of customer demands. And we have the preferred edition, which is up to 300 users. And we have the Surfer edition or Select edition, which can be reached up to 3,000 users. But in terms of selling IGO Office, if you feel the customer today is 2,000 or 2,500, don't sell him the IGO Office, because in the future, if he expands, he will reach more than 3,000, then go with Aura. But
yeah, go
if the
enterprise.
Customer future, yes, go with enterprise. But if the customer today start with 1,000, and after 10 years he will not reach, he will not exist more than 3,000 extensions, then the IGO Office will be good for him if he's asking for telephony system, collaboration, and contact center. Okay.
Thank you, Hamza. Team, any questions before we move on?
No, it's clear for me.
Okay. All right. Okay, Hamza. That's
okay.
good.
Now, when we come to the customer, contact center customers, first of all, you have to know that we can sell the contact center to the IGO Office customer. That means we cannot sell only contact center without selling IGO Office. If we have a new customer asking only for contact center, we have to sell him the IGO Office, because the contact center will be built in on top of IGO Office. The calls will come, the log will come, the reporting will come from the IGO Office to the contact center. So today with contact center, we have 2 scenarios. We have 2 solutions depend on the customer needs. We have the basic for the customer who's looking just for reporting, real-time, dashboard, voicemail, auto-attend. That's the Avaya call reporting. But for advanced customer who's using for advanced integration, for full omni-channel from voice to email to chat to SMS to fax to social media to WhatsApp in one interface, if that's the requirement, if the customer asks, I need my agent to handle all the calls, all the contacts, if the customer coming from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, website, SMS, email, I need my agent to handle all of them from one interface, one platform. That's the Advanced Contact Center Select, which is the Avaya Contact Center Select. If the customer asking just for the reporting, recording, real-time dashboard, hunt group, greeting message, that's the Avaya call reporting system. I will take you through both of them to see the difference. First
And
of all,
just sorry, Hamza, I'm interrupting sometime, but just so the Avaya call recording, you will hear it sometimes ACR.
yes.
And then the Avaya Contact Center Select, you will hear a lot of ACCS. So these are the 2. Just keep the acronyms as well in your mind, in the back of your mind. When you hear it, this is what they're talking about.
Yes. The Avaya call reporting, the name is ACR. The Avaya Contact Center Select, the name is ACCS. ACCS, yes, Avaya Contact Center Select, because we have in enterprise AACC, Avaya Aura Contact Center. Yes, AACC, ACCS. Yeah. Okay, let's go for the Avaya call reporting. Avaya call reporting, as I told you, it is a basic contact center where there is a license for the reporting, standard reportings, and there is a license for custom reportings. If the customer wants to custom the reporting, there is a license for the contact for the real time only, so the supervisor can see what the agent doing in real time, log in, log out, how many number of calls, missed calls, if he's on the call, if he's ideal for how much time, and that's the real time. And we have a recording license per agent. So this, and we have the contact center agent which will give you which will give the agent interface to handle the calls through the web browser, to see some dashboards, This is only the license which we have on Avaya call call reporting, ACR. Then we have the basic call reporting, we have the custom call reporting, we have the agent dashboards, we have the skill-based routing, which is, this is the features, and we have the web chat license only. Today, Avaya call reporting support only web chat in terms of multi-channel, but not support email, SMS, fax, social media, WhatsApp. Okay, support only web chat as a term in terms of licensing. So this is the only Avaya ACR. We can address this for customer who is looking for only reporting. If you face customer, I need just a reporting about the IBO office. Yes, we can sell them the ACR with license of reporting. That's it. If the customer wants, I need a real time and the dashboard, we can sell more. I need a recording, we can sell more. And by the way, we can use the recording of IBO office or use the recording of ACR. But what's the difference between them? The recording of IBO office, it can be handled all the calls inside the IBO office. But the recording for ACR only for the users who has the ACR license. That's it. So if we sold recording on IBO office, no need to sell the recording on ACR. That's the brief idea about Avaya call reporting ACR. And by the way, ACR requires small server, and that server can be Avaya server, or it can be customer server or partner server, or it can be on virtual, or it can be on the cloud. As well as in terms of license, it can be perpetual or subscription. I will tell you about the subscription at the end, okay? Now we will move to the advanced contact center, which is the Avaya Contact Center Select. This is the full omni-channel contact center, multi-channel with IBO office, which can support up to 400 concurrent agents, 400 live login agent. But you can, as a customer, create up to 1,500 agents without license. Create the names, do the configuration, but you have to buy from Avaya for the agent who's live on the same time, which can be reached up to 400 only. The CCaaS support multi-channel, web chat, email, SMS, fax, social media. We will see about that. The good thing with Avaya CCaaS, the recording, the reporting, the real time, the scale-based routing, all of that free. And even the voicemail parts free. That means in ACCS, just you have to buy to sell the agent, voice or multi-channel, and the supervisor. But the reporting for the recording, the real time, the dashboard, all of that will come free without adding license, up to 400 agent. Let me give you an introduction about why the Avaya Contact Center Select is advanced, why it's omnichannel. Today, in any contact center, we have 4 parts. We have 4 parts. Number 1 is the customer. Number 2 is the agent. Number 3 is the back-end system, the database of the customer, the systems of the customer, which is third party. Number 4, the supervisor and management tools. For number 1, the customer today with Avaya Contact Center Select can reach to the agent from any channel. He can call by his mobile number to the contact center and reach to the IVR, and the agent will answer him. Or he can go to the website and click to call. It will be web click to call. That's we are enabling with ACCS. Or he can go to the website or to the social media platform, any social media platform like a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, and he can start chatting with agent. As well as before allowing him to chat, before let him to chat, we can offer him the chatbot engine where he can go through the chatbot, select, he can execute some transaction, he can ask for some inquiries, he can book some appointments from the chatbot on website, on social media, on WhatsApp, before reaching to the agent. But at the end, if he would like to escape that chatbot to live agent, he can ask for that and chat with agent. And he can send email to the contact center or SMS or fax. All these channels allow the customers to engage with agent, to contact with agent. And this is the first part. The second part, the agent. Agent here using only one platform, one interface, which is workspace. By the workspace, the agent can handle the calls coming from mobiles, from customer numbers, from landline, the calls coming from the website with RTC, the chat coming from website, from WhatsApp, from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media, from email. He can handle all that he can handle 5 customers on the same time. But all these customers can come to his interface and the agent will not open any other interface to interact with them. That's the agent. Not only that, now we will come to the back-end system. Most of the customers today, they have Oracle database, Salesforce database, Microsoft Dynamics database, Zoho, SAP, all these databases to serve their customers as a database for a finance system. So we are integrating between the CCaaS and this back-end system. To what? To help the agent to know who's calling, who's chatting. If someone calls, by the caller ID, pop-up screen will come for the agent and he will know all the details of that customers automatically opening inside the workspace, inside the Avaya. So he will know the profile of that customer and no need to ask him what's your name, what's your profile, history, all the history of purchasing, finance. He will see all these details automatically in front of them. That's the Avaya CRM pop-up screen. Plus all the missed calls. Avaya has the callback manager, which will be used to call all the missed calls automatically. And we also have the outbound dialer, so we can use this dialer to call the customers automatically for announcement, for marketing, for payment collection, for reminder for appointment. Automatically, we will integrate the outbound dialer with database, so the outbound dialer will call the customer automatically, depend on customer needs. All the calls and all the chats will be recorded, even the screen of the agent will be recorded, so we will know all the conversation, if it was a call or if it was a chat, as well as we can know what was the agent doing during the call on his screen. We can do all of that. Plus the reporting tools, the real time, the historical, all of that will come as a basic with contact center. Plus the IVR, okay? As well as on the IVR today, Avaya Contact Center Select using the Avaya Aura Experience Portal. If you take this session with Aura, with Enterprise, yes, Avaya Aura Experience Portal, it's the advanced experience portal, which include advanced IVR, voice biometric, identification and verification, and multi-mode text, proactive outreach. Lot of applications inside Avaya Aura Experience Portal. It's enterprise portal, but today Avaya integrate this portal with ACCS. So if we come to the customer who asking to integrate on IVR level, so the customer can ask for balance, do transactions while he's calling on the IVR, this is the portal where you're gonna sell to your customers. And as well as if the customer asking for application to increase the quality of contact center, to enhance the performance of contact center, to do live monitoring, to do speech analytics, to manage the workforce. All these tools, we can sell them today through our Avaya Workforce Optimization through Calibrio. We have engagement with Calibrio, who will support, who has the agreement with Avaya to sell through Avaya the workforce optimization applications like workforce management, like live monitoring, like quality management, like performance management, like e-coaching and e-learning and coaching, like speech analytics. If you face this requirement with your customers, we have them, and we can sell them on top of Avaya Contact Center. Okay? That's the contact center, the ACR and ACCS. Do you have any question about the contact center? I tried to give you an introduction, brief, because it's required from me at least 1 hour to give you the details. But this is the portfolio. Rania, can I continue to the other part, the third package?
Yeah, if no questions, then yeah, let's do that. We have 15 minutes to go, so
Yes.
is it? Or
Yes.
yeah, I think so.
The third package of the Avaya mid-market solutions, it's value-add applications. So today, some of the customers will ask for call billing. I need a call billing. I need a call billing. I need to know the payment for every call, the cost for every call. Some customers were asking for, I need to control my budget. So I don't want everyone to call mobile, to call international, and I have to pay these invoices for service provider. That's called budgeting. So some customer asking for hospitality applications, healthcare applications. Yani for hotel, we have applications to manage the whole hotel, smart hotel. So to do reservation from that application, to make check-in, check-out, control the whole room, like door, like don't disturb, like the TV, like the AC. That's as well as we have application for the healthcare. So the hospital can use that healthcare application for his patients, so they can book appointment with the doctor, they can check the reporting, the medical reporting, they can chat with doctor, with nurse, and do a lot of features. We have these kind of applications where we can sell them on top of Avaya IOFS. We have the outbound dialer, we have the WhatsApp connector where we can let all the customer to chat through WhatsApp, and we forward that messaging to the Avaya IOFS contact center. We have the callback manager and social media and chatbot and click to call to enable button on website, so the customer can click on that button and call the IOFS employee. It's even if that IOFS employee, IOFS user, not agent, normal agent, we can allow that. That's with RTC. And SMS, these all the applications where we can sell them. Okay, more details you can see in my presentation, which I am going to share it with you. This is the chatbot, WhatsApp connector, click to call, callback with features, with benefits, SMS connector, case management. Even we have applications, we can use them to integrate with Avaya Space. So we can enable the customer survey on Avaya Space, we can enable the chatbot on Avaya Space, we can enable the integration between Avaya Space and social media. So if the customer on social media would like to chat with you, we can forward the chat to your Avaya Space. We have a lot of applications on Avaya Space as well. These applications, we can sell them if the customer asks, I need Avaya Space to be integrated with survey, integrated with social media, integrated with chatbot. For internal purpose, internal use, maybe they can use the chatbot internally for the employees. If this is a big company and they want on chatbot, on Avaya Space, to use the chatbot to do some transactions internally about the HR, about the finance, about the salary, we can enable that inside the Avaya Space. This kind of application. Applications also on Avaya Vantage, like the healthcare application or like the hospitality application. And this matrix will show you every application compatible with what Avaya core system. Because most of you will ask, call billing can be integrated with communication manager or Avaya ACR or Avaya IOFS or ACCS or Avaya Aura Elite. This is the matrix which will help you to do where to sell this application on which Avaya platform. The last subject of my presentation today about how to convert all what I explained for you on subscription. Because today with mid-market solutions, we have the two affordable payment method. We can go to the customer and tell him, you can pay one time, that's perpetual, and depend on the number of license, number of branches, and support. We have to build the BOQ. Okay? And we have another kind of payment, which is the subscription, which is only one license. So, for example, for perpetual payment, you have to ask the customer, how many number of trunks, how many number of branch, how many number of voicemail you want, how many number of idle phones you want, do you want to connect between the branches, do you want the call recording, how many number of analog trunk, a lot of questions, how many number of support, and you have to build a BAQ with 10, 20 lines of license, and you have to renew it every year. But with subscription, no need for all these headaches. Tell him, ask him one question. How many number of users? He will say 100, 200, up to 3,000. That's it. The quotation will go to him, one license. That's it, and he can connect. He can use the full capacity of iOffice. That means he can connect up to 1,000 SEPTA without asking Avaya to add license. He can connect up to 150 branch without asking Avaya about the connectivity license, free of charge. He can use the 500 voicemail bots without come back to Avaya, I need to increase. And the support will be free. And all these licenses, and he can connect analog phones, digital phones, IP phones without asking Avaya, what's the license? In subscription, you just dealing with only one license. And you have the full features of mobility. That means with this license, you can use the Avaya phone, you can use the soft phone, you can use the Avaya space, you can connect multiple branches, you can use your own trunk, what kind of trunk, without ask Avaya about additional license or additional payment. That's why most of the customers moving to cloud, moving to subscription. Why? That's why most of the customers shift from CapEx to OpEx. Okay? Many reasons for that. And in terms of deployment, in iOffice, in our region, we don't have Avaya cloud, pure on Avaya. We have, we call them hybrid private cloud or pure private cloud on partner or customer data center. So the customer can use the iOffice 500 to connect the trunk, and the iOffice can be on the cloud, or it can be in some countries the trunk and the iOffice and the platform, it can be deployed on the cloud, and the customer only will have phone or soft phone to communicate. But everything on the cloud, the voicemail, the greeting message, the recording, the presence, the chat, the collaboration, everything will be on the cloud. So in the cloud, with iOffice subscription, we have five categories. Number one, the telephony and UC. That's if the customer just asking for telephony and UC, he will buy one license. Telephony only for phones, or UC to give them everything, one license for every user. And we have license for contact center, subscription, agent, and supervisor. That's it. And we have devices. We have subscription by 3 years and 4 years, 1 year and 3 years. And we have collaboration, which is Avaya space, subscription yearly, and we have the value add application. We can subscribe them. That means we can subscribe call billing, we can subscribe call budgeting. All this we have, all of them. Okay? And in these slides, I will share these slides with you. It will give you idea about the type of licensing. For example, in telephony system, we have telephony, which only allow the customer to connect phones. We have telephony plus, which will allow the customer to collect phone and soft phone on computer. And we have the UC, which will give him everything. He can connect iPhone, digital phone, soft phone on computer, soft phone on mobile, and work from anywhere. Okay. On ACR, we have also subscription license, where we have basic subscription for reporting. We have call reporting real time, and we have voice agent. The same idea on ACR. But for the ACCS, we just have voice agent or multi-channel agent or supervisor license. This is what you will subscribe, but everything will come like a reporting, real-time, dashboard, scale-based routing, web admin, desktop, agent desktop, workspace agent, all of this will come as a free. Just the customer has to pay for voice agent or multi-channel agent and supervisor license. That's it. Okay? Finally, today, this is the offer where we can go to the customers and especially for UC customers. Business power our user. Mr. Customer, if you today subscribe with Avaya, if you subscribe with Avaya, one IGO Office license and one Avaya Space license, UC license of IGO Office and one Avaya Space license, both of them subscribe for them for every user, you will get everything. You will get unified client for VC, Mac, ISO. You can do your external and internal voice call. You can do your, you have unlimited voice message, unlimited auto attend and IVR and greeting message, unlimited hot desking, unlimited paging, and you can create a lot of unlimited virtual rooms with 1,000 party of video and audio conference with direct dropping, file sharing, unlimited file storage, task management, recording. That's why that's what we have to go to our customers and tell him, subscribe, buy Avaya, and get all these features by only one license of IGO Office and one license of Avaya Space. That's it. I think I have 5 minutes, huh? Okay. I would like just to share with you the key capabilities at Yalans, the key brief capabilities of mid-market. This is, you have to know them from day one in Avaya. So it will mean a lot for your customers. Number one, on mid-market, we have flexible deployment. So, Mr. Customer, we can deploy on server, on virtual machine, on premise, hybrid deployment, or on the cloud, private or hybrid, okay? Flexible deployment. Even the users, flexible, he can handle the extension from his mobile, this is the flexible deployment. Number two, all-in-one communication and collaboration. We have one platform for UC and one platform for CC to handle everything. The platform of UC, he can handle the internal call, external calls, collaboration, meetings, recording, chatting, file sharing, storage, everything from one platform. And that platform can be used by any device at any time, anywhere. And one platform for agents, he can handle all the full omni-channel coming from the customers, plus the calling, plus the integration, plus everything from one interface as an agent. That's, we said, all-in-one communication and collaboration. Number three, cost-saving applications. Why? Today we are not asking the customer, enforce them to buy Avaya phones or enforcement to buy Avaya servers. We are giving them the options to bring your own device. That's cost-saving. If you are using even third-party cell phones, any brand cell phone or analog phones, bring them and we can connect them to Avaya Office. Okay? Use your own mobile laptop to handle your calls. We are not asking you to invest with Avaya in terms of hardware. Number four is our solution is complete mobility solution. Why? Because our phones, Avaya hardware, can be deployed remotely from anywhere. Or you can handle your calls from soft phone, from Avaya Space, from your laptop, from anywhere. That means you have the mobility to move from somewhere to somewhere, handle your calls as a free without need to go to office to handle your communications. Number five, out-of-the-box integration. Today, our IGO Office and contact center ready for integrate with back-end system, ready to integrate with back-end database. For IGO Office, our extension, as I told you, can be a built-in on third-party application. Your customer, master customer, your Outlook, your Salesforce, your Skype for Business, your Microsoft Teams can be your extension with Avaya. That means no need to use sometimes two different applications to handle your communications. We will merge our extension with your desktop. For contact center, we can merge, we can integrate between your backend system and agent interface. And many kind of integration. Number 6, we are offering distinctive customer contact center, where our contact center support the full omnichannel. That's why we have the distinctive customer contact center. Number 7, peace of mind, because we are providing highly reliable and secure IP office, reduces security threats. We have a lot of protocols of security built in with the IP office to avoid any toll fraud. And even we have high availability system with between IP office to IP office or ACCS to ACCS, which will give you the high availability. And today our IP office broken and used for more than 635,000 businesses, customers today. The last thing, the scalability. Today we can go to the customer with 5 users or 3,000 users. With customer has 1 branch or 150 branch, and we can sell them the same experience, no matter how many number of users. That means if you are 5 users, no, we cannot give you collaboration. No, even 2, 3, 5 users, he can have the same experience of customer who has 3,000 users. So the market is ready for all these things, and we are ready. But you as a sales academy, are you ready? That's it.
Thank you, Hamza.
Thank you.
Any question for Hamza? I know a lot of information, but Hamza will be sharing that with you. So
Rania, we can't hear you very well.
my mic was.
Now, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. So Hamza will be sharing the deck, so you can go through it, take your time to review, and then if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to him. And as we said, there are a lot of these stuff we're not positioning in ACO countries, but it's important to know what offerings we have in terms of SMB, and mid-market size customers. So thanks again, Ahmad. I'm sorry, Hamza. Thanks again for your time, and have a good rest of the day.
Okay, and by the way, you can follow me on LinkedIn. I am going to go on public next week, 25 of November, 10 a.m. AST time, to give introduction
AST,
about...
which is which time? Saudi or?
Yeah, AST. Okay.
Okay.
And,
like,
okay.
yeah.
I will go on public. If you have some customers or friends, you can invite them to my webinar for 30 minutes only.
Hamza will be hosting a webinar to cover mid-market solutions and our offerings. Thank you.
Right,
Thanks
thank
a lot.
you.